Hello everybody, welcome back to another video with Lim Reviews. I hope you are having a great day today. Today's video is all about the Amazfit's latest smartwatches. I know it is the end of the year now, and of course if you are looking to buy a new smartwatch and Amazfit happens to be the brand that you're looking at, here are a couple of smartwatches that you might actually want to consider. So in today's video, I do have the Amazfit GTR3, I also have the GTS3, and last but not least, I also have the GTR3 Pro, to which the box I've actually misplaced, so I can't show you guys the box here. Alright, don't worry, I do have the watches here just to show you guys the proof of that. These are the GTR3 Pro, and this is the GTR3, and of course I also have the GTS3 right here. So what's really different about all these smartwatches? Which one is actually the one for you? Let's find out in today's video. So first up, let's start off with the Amazfit GTS3. Now this smartwatch, the GTS series, has always been one of my favorites from Amazfit. What this guy has here is a square display, so if you like the square displays, this is the one to get here. We do have a 1.75-inch AMOLED display that is actually refreshed quite high because everything is very smooth and fluid on the display itself. Now apart from that, in terms of the health trackers, you will track everything that you can expect. You have all-day SpO2, you have all-day heart rate, all-day stress rates, and of course you also have your sleeps and naps tracking all on this particular watch itself. Now in terms of the activities, you might be wondering what kind of activities it tracks. This watch here tracks up to 150 different activities, but to me, honestly speaking, I would sum it up to your basic runs, your cycling, your swimming, and all that kind of stuff. I'll put a link down below so you can see the entire comprehensive list, but yeah, it tracks up to 150 different activities. Now in terms of battery life, based on my personal use, and I wear it throughout the entire day, just for your information, with sleeps included, this watch here can last approximately 1 week. So 1 week is the realistic time for the Amazfit GTS3. Otherwise, this is a really simple, no-nonsense kind of smartwatch. Your notifications will look very well on here. You do not have any speaker and all that. Everything that I just mentioned, those are the features of the Amazfit GTS3. Now let's move on to something very similar to the GTS3, and that is actually the GTR3. And this is actually the same price as the Amazfit GTS3. Both devices are actually RM649 here in Malaysia. And yeah, in terms of the GTR3, it is almost one-to-one with the GTS3. They both have almost exactly the same features, except for the GTR3 right here, it has a larger battery. So what I mean by that is that Amazfit is quoting the Amazfit GTR3 here to go all the way up to 21 days. But again, based on realistic use, I'm able to get about 2 weeks of battery life on this guy right here. And personally, I think that is highly impressive. So apart from that, yes, you also get an AMOLED display at the front. Unfortunately, this AMOLED display is not as good as the one on the GTS3. That one has a higher refresh rate. This one has a basic refresh rate. I'm not exactly sure what the number is, but animations are not as smooth as the one on the GTS3, but it's still a great looking display. Apart from that, it also tracks everything similar to the Amazfit GTS3, the same kind of health features, the same activities that's being tracked. Everything is same here on the Amazfit GTR3. The only real difference is a circular display, and of course, the fact that it has a higher battery life on the GTR3. Alright, so next up, we're going to check out the Amazfit GTR3 Pro. Now, this guy here is significantly more expensive than the GTR3. This GTR3 Pro here is going for RM929 here in Malaysia. Of course, pricing will differ based on the regions you're at. Alright, so what's really different on the Pro here compared to the non-Pro versions? Well, first up, just comparing to the GTR3 itself, I would say that the display here is slightly larger and it has smaller bezels on the corners. The second thing here is that we also have a high refresh rate display on the Pro version right here, unlike the one on the GTR3. Now the third thing right here that is different is that this Pro version also adds on internal memory, so you can put in your songs. So let's say you go on a run and you do not want to carry your phone, you can actually connect your Bluetooth earpiece to the watch itself, and then you can hear music directly played from your watch. Now the fourth thing right here is that the watch itself can also act as an earpiece. So whenever you have calls coming in, you can always answer the call directly on your watch itself and speak to the watch, and also hear the sound coming out from the built-in speaker on the Pro version right here. So those are the main features, additional features that you can find on the GTR3 Pro. Now, bottom line is these smartwatches here from Amazfit are all very polished and they are at its best today. They all come with amazing battery life, and so far I have had no complaints about the Zepp OS, no complaints about the build quality, and it just feels very comfortable on my wrist. At the end of the day, which watch should you go for? Well, personally, I would say that if you are just going for a simplistic, straight to the point watch, I would say that you should go for the Amazfit GTS3. This watch here feels completely invisible on your wrist because it's so lightweight. Apart from that, it has the square kind of display here, which makes it very easy to read your notifications. And of course, it comes with a great battery life, approximately 1 week on this Amazfit GTS3 right here. Now, if you are the kind of person who wants more battery life, this is the point where you actually go for the GTR3. The GTR3 here comes with, like I said, almost a 2-week actual battery life. It has all the same features as the one on the GTS3. It's just that it has a circular face right here, which also might be a good thing if you like the classic smartwatch look. Now, if you want more features, and of course, like I said, you want to run without your phone, you want to put in songs to your watch and all that, then I guess you should go for the GTR3 Pro because it's just a very, very good smartwatch. Alright, so that's just a quick video of these 3 smartwatches here. Which one would you guys prefer? Would you go for the GTS3, GTR3 Pro, or the GTR3? Let me know which is your personal favorite down in the comment section below. And if, of course, if you do have any further questions, let me know in the comments. Don't forget to like and sub to the channel. And of course, I hope to see all of you guys in the next one. Stay safe, everybody. Bye!